doing the homebrew crawl since about 2013. The first two we did twice a year, and then after that it was every 6 months. All of us didn't want to wait another year to do it, and it's turned into a really cool thing because it's actually helped us develop friendships not only with each other but also our neighbors, and it's created this really tight little knit community in the suburbs that you otherwise wouldn't have.
We started this just from a community aspect. It's something we love to do, and people are adding on to what they love to do, and it's just bringing not only our street but then the broader neighborhood together, where people you might just drive into your driveway and then shut your garage door and you never see these people again. But now, I mean, we'll hang out with these people every Friday night during the summer.
My first time brewing, I was in college. It was 2006, and one of my college buddies goes, "Hey, we can make our own beer." So I kind of followed his lead, and it was off and running after that. I loved it. My brewing advanced pretty rapidly, like with this club. I think up until that point, it was kind of hard meeting people that brewed until I came to Colorado, because I grew up in Michigan. And when I came to Colorado, it was just all over, and I'm like, I picked up the hobby again. I'm like, yeah, I really want to do this again. And then when I met these guys here, it just clicked, and we started talking about beer all the time. We just started swapping ideas, and I got better gear after seeing other people set up. It really progressed from there. I try to hit like as many styles as I can, and I think that's the good part about Colorado. Everyone's familiar with all these beer styles, and they're willing to try it.
Well, I've been around many of them, probably almost since they started around here, because I live next to two of the brewers, but I've never really been able to participate directly in the whole process, the whole thing from beginning to end until this year. It's kind of nice to be able to, talk to other people who have an interest in this, and a lot of people who are involved in it. It's fun to find out what all is involved in it. Learn a lot by doing it. And they can tell me about it too. Plus, people are just interested in seeing the differences in what different brewers like to do and what they've found that works for them. It's fun. Anytime that people are trying to do something at a pretty high level for what they're doing, it's fun. Just being able to get together with a lot of people who are interested in this, and I really appreciate the wide variety of types of flavors that people are brewing, what people like, what people don't like. Everyone's different, so it's fun to talk about this kind of things. This is a good chance to enjoy the people who have the motivation to do it more than I do.
My house, I'll have a New England style IPA, and then also your typical pumpkin spice beer, because it's October and you kind of have to. And then brewed a wet hop ale over here, because Kyle actually planted hops, was it 3 years ago, I think? And they went nuts. And so he gave me a call and said, "Hey, can you go pick some of those and do something with them?" And so made a nice beer with the hops that he's actually grown in his own backyard. So talk about farmer's ale, right? We will buy in bulk local Colorado grains and use those for our beers, and as much as we can, we'll try to get local Colorado hops or Colorado grown, and even better right out of our own backyard, to where you can taste the difference in you have a fresh ingredient versus something that's been sitting in a warehouse for 6 months that somebody ships to you halfway across the country. And it's just, I think, honestly, it's stepped up all of our games that are a part of that co-op, and to the point where we've got quite a few folks in the club that are winning some competitions that are highly competitive now. It's been pretty interesting to watch our group grow and just get better with each other.
I could float down a river with no destination, none.